Hey everybody, I know this video is quite late with everything new with Argus. I just didn't have the time in my work schedule. I just kept putting it off. Other things came up. But let's go ahead and work on our archaeology this week. I know we're going to Stormheim. So many artifacts to catalog and never enough time. Good to see you again. Braun and the Explorers League are in Stormheim right now and could use your help tracking down an ancient Titan relic. Braun can fill you in on the details when you arrive. Alright. Oh, and I do have other news to report. Venom and I spent last night working on this, the Lucid Nightmare mount. It was a quite literal nightmare. He did a lot of it. I helped out with some of the puzzles that I could. Um, if you got some time, it's worth doing. I mean, it makes you want to pull your hair out, but it was, I guess, worth it in the end. It was very interesting. Yes, it was a pain in the ass, but I do give Blizzard a lot of credit. They worked really hard on them puzzles. Because the worm, quite honestly, wasn't much of a challenge. I mean, I didn't do it, but I know what had to be done for it. Venom did it. It was too simple, but this, I give them a lot of credit for it. And congratulations, I want to say, to the people that first figured it out. I'm glad you had fun with that. I guess while we're flying, I can bring it up. See it a little bit better. It's the same as the other unicorn that you can get from the Dreamweaver's satchel, which I have. It's the only one I have from the satchels, but it's purple. It's pretty cool. Does not fly, obviously. Has the same animation as the other unicorn. Let me see. No, I don't remember what it was called. But I guess if I could spell, we can look at some of the Argus mounts. Here's a Rune Strider. A lot of these are vendors. I think he is the vendor on the Vindicar. This is for the Dungeons and Raids glory. Actually, pretty cool looking. Another one from vendor. This one. Oh.
Dares to assault Stormheim. Remove their foul presence from this land, champion, and glory shall be yours.
Why do I always end up doing this on the dang invasion? So that's okay. I'll just click on it so it'll leave me alone. Okay, let's go find Braun. Oop, stupid me. I need to flip my stuff around. Wasn't paying attention. That's what's getting a little frustrating, is going back and forth from not being able to fly to fly. You want to show off your new mounts, but the new one can't fly.
Yes, the unmistakable stench of Legion filth. Seek out the source and destroy it.
Thank you, Illidan. What's Braun got to say? Stormheim is steeped with artifacts from the War of the Ancients. Demon artifacts, to be exact. I think these artifacts can clue us into some knowledge about their leader, Sargeras. I've already found some fragments to a Titan disc, but need to find rest of my man. He talks weird. I need ya to dig around Stormheim and see if ye can find any more fragments we can resemble the disc. That's gonna be the reward. Survey dig site in Stormheim and bring Braun back 200 war of ancient fragments.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Yeah. This sounds familiar, yet it don't. We're pretty close. Let's go over in this one and see how it is.
Another of the Legion's minions.
Fine.
Eradicated.
He's gonna keep popping up, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill this dude. Artifact power web, might as well. I can really do this by myself. Come on. My rain of fire's better. Mine's green.
The Illidari cannot be stopped!
Yeah. Alright.
An impressive victory. Your resolve remains unwavering.
Thank you, Illidan. Looks like only issue we're gonna have are wolves running around. So, but should be okay. Alright. Okay, can't dig here yet. A little bit further in. Up, it's a daisy. About right here ought to do it. And of course he shot me. Ah, you jerk. That's my only complaint of archaeology, is dealing with the annoyance of the enemies. But, you know, can't always be sunshine and roses around here. And, you know, like, I just picked up a green, you know. Gold's gold, in a sense. Okay, this way. Get attacked again. Oh, might as well. I need the meat. Ah, it's right here. And we got a fragment. I don't know if you only do one at a time. I'm really not remembering this quest right now. I got 2 there, so it's all random regeneration, excuse me. As of right now, I do not know if there will be any archaeology on Argus. I have no clue. I haven't looked into it. I haven't heard anything. I doubt it. Because not all of the professions have been updated for that. I think mainly just the crafting ones and the herbalism. But I'm not 100% sure. I know mining. I know tailoring. But I don't know. We just have to wait and see if we get a quest over there. I'm not... Because, you can't... Sorry. When it's not active, you can't see the shovels. Maybe they'll be over here. I don't know. We just have to wait and see. On the dang rock here. I'm gonna run into enemies. I'm gonna get bit. Oh, right here. Good. Behind me. Okay. Just one fragment. I have a feeling it's kind of like the moose mount. If anybody watched my last one or did it themselves. It might take a little while. We'll see it all the way through, because I don't even remember what the reward for this is. We'll see it all the way through and see how long it takes. But it's a lot less than the moose. I believe that was 600 fragments, or bones. This is just 2. And I'm pretty sure if we get any spirits, we'll get a lot more from them. Or you can get lucky like I am and just dig them up while you're standing still. This way. Going. I'm gonna go ahead and dig this way. Oh, okay. It's really close. Would have walked right past it though if I kept going. This way, I'm assuming up and over the rock. Up. Try to follow the path. And it's gonna put us right back down. That's what I thought. Sometimes it likes to lead you on a wild goose chase. I need to get off my foot here. Aw, the puppy cried. I don't know if you guys heard that or not. That was kind of sad. I kind of feel bad now. Well, we're almost done with this area. Which way? This way. One or two more, I believe. This might be the last one, though. Pretty sure. Yep, last one. Alright, well, we got 15 for this area. Let's go ahead and go down this way. I don't feel like going up there right now. Shouldn't be too bad right here, I don't think. Up there's not horrible either. Just a bunch of enemies, that's all, but it can become an annoyance. Alright, let's start going down. Oh, this one won't be too horrible. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of enemies, but they're not that bad. You're shooting at me. Give us 3, not bad. Trying to think, how long did it take us to get that? We did. Let's see here. He started before I did, so it was a lot longer, but we were doing the last-ish puzzle for 3 hours. Yeah. It was not fun. I believe it was called The Endless Hallway, and they weren't kidding. It was The Endless Hallway. It was a nightmare. He and I would switch off, and there was no... I'm pretty sure there is a pattern to all of it, but... I mean, they recommended you make a map, but it's not... We didn't. We just kind of wung it and chose to stick with a side or a path, and it was not fun at all. But it was kind of funny how excited we'd get when we'd find a rune or a orb. It was... But our last one was so frustrating. We kept ending back in the room where we got the orb, couldn't find the rune. It was, ugh. But it was exciting when we finally found it. It's just, the general chat was hilarious. All of us just talking to each other. Talking about how we're just going insane. And it was a lot of fun. Like I said, if you got some time to kill, have at it. And you want to test your brain, that's a good one to go. There are YouTube videos of people starting it if you don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. I didn't start it. He was working on it when I came home. And there is Wowhead. Gives you clues to where to go and all that. But in the end, it was worth it. Oh, there it is. I was wondering where to go. I felt so proud. There's this one puzzle that you had to detangle this thing. And he just could not figure it out at all. And I said, why don't you just let me do it? Let me try. And I got it. I felt so proud. He was struggling with it for like an hour. And I'm like, I got it. It's another random... A lot of them are randomly generated. You can't necessarily... look it up and, oh, you have to do it this way. No, it's not like that at all. I mean, I know deep down there had to have been a pattern. There had to have been for everything, but I couldn't figure it out. I'm not a mathematician or a scientist or anything smart like that, but just a lot of it is you got to sit there and play with it until you get it. You got to play Bejeweled with the old gods. That was fun. And that one, too, there was no way to tell if you were winning or not. Just kind of go until you win. Off we go. Get run over by this bull. Nope. Okay. 50. All right, we're getting there. Almost halfway there. Gonna have to get this guy. I heard that. It sounded like a knife. Sword, whatever. Good, I could always use more big gamey ribs to make feasts. Yeah, I was right. We would have had to got him anyway. Not bad. Why am I hitting my fishing? Speaking of fishing, I ended up doing all of the drowned mana. That was pain. It wasn't too bad if you go into... Oh, looks like we're full. It's not bad if you go into the pre-made groups. What are we going for? Oh, demonic this time. Okay. Do I have any things? I don't think so. That's Suramar. I usually keep them together. Market the Deceiver. I got one. Guess I can use it. Might as well. And this dude is popping me. What a jerk. Oh, we got 2 out of that. Go ahead and open them so I don't forget them. What was I saying? Oh, drowned mana. If you go into the pre-made groups and find a group, it's not so bad. Because the more people you have, the more likely somebody's going to have the mark. And it'll pop up this enemy, you kill him, and it kind of looks like it's snowing there. And you're going to automatically fish up drowned mana 1 to 2 at the most. It takes time, though. I bought the mount first. You have to get all the way up to best friend with him, the guy that's there. And then you could buy whatever you want. You have to have the drowned mana, though. The mount was 100 drowned mana. There was a few companions I bought, ranging from 50 to 100. I bought them all. Just, might as well. Nice to know I don't have to do it again. Was a pain. But I do it this way. But, it's another one of those things. If you don't have anything else to do, you might as well do it. It's a mount. Yeah, granted, it's an underwater mount, but it's still a number towards that 300 mount count. Speaking of which, where are we? I'm curious. 267. Not horrible. And with all the new mounts of Argus work on, I was waiting. When I popped on, I was waiting for one that found out about yesterday. That's a daily reset. I can't remember his name, but he wasn't up, so I don't know when he pops up. I'll have to look it up later. I had a guildmate tell me about it. And took him 10 tries. 10 ults to get it. Alright. Somebody's a little dedicated. Oh, I didn't get on my mount. Thought I did. Oops-a-daisy. Let's go ahead and go back up here since it wasn't too horrible to do. Sometimes I don't feel like flying all over creation. Go. Should we good here? Don't want to go in that far. Okay. I was right here. Things are so touchy. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Hopefully the reward's worth it. I don't know if they changed them at all. If it's artifact power, yeah, it'd be worth it at this point. But anything else, I'm not sure. Oh, we got a mark. Cool. Oh, look, a burning ship. Da, 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 da. I hope everybody's Argus is going well. I know it seems kind of boring right now. The whole point, darn it, the whole point of it right now is to just get your rep up, build up the new currency, get familiar with the area because we only have the two areas right now. This one, I believe, houses the raid, and I doubt it'll even. I don't know if it's going to open up next week, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to. Maybe not even open until maybe the third week. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it. But get familiar with it. Buy your champions. I don't have any in my bag right now. I used them. But I have plenty of order resources to spare, so I'm not too worried about it. But it's pretty much like the beginning of the Broken Shore. Get all your world quests done. Anything you can do to help with your rep. I'm sitting at honored. Not horrible for what, like the first week? Not even first week yet. And there is missions you can do for rep. I've noticed you don't necessarily have to have the certain follower for that mission. I think they just, not really even followers. They're just like the dispendable creatures. Like I have, don't know what the word I'm looking for is. Like I have the imps. Oh, the troops. I have the imps, and oh, these are the new guys that you can get right now. But hard to say. I know as we go on, there's more of those new troops. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't mean to click on you. The only complaint I have about Argus, and not necessarily complaint, it's more of a personal complaint about myself, is how how frustrating it can be to not know where you're at. Like the Broken Shore is pretty simple to get around. Argus, I get so confused, and I'll admit, I fell off it the other day. I fell off Argus. I fell off the dang planet. I was looking for a chest, and we're gonna go up here. I was looking for a chest, and slipped off the edge. The What was funny is in the guild, this guy said, "Oh, I won Idiot of the Year," and I said, "Oh, I bet I can beat you." And he told me what he did. Something about he didn't have something enabled during his PvP, and I said, "Well, I fell off Argus." He's just like, "Oh." Everybody laughed at me. It was good. I text Venom. He was at work. I text him. He was laughing his ass off, and like, yeah, I can be that stupid. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's ever done it, but this is gonna be annoying. That's all right. Keep it going. So if anybody was wondering if it's possible, you can fall off the planet. I don't think there's anywhere in Azeroth you can fall off. I know with the Broken Shore, if you fall anywhere, you're just gonna land in water. It's not anything like that. It's not a planet or anything. Sorry, Doku keeps Venom, whatever the hell his name is now, keeps texting me. I told him I'm doing this. That's okay. He doesn't know he's at work. Oh, almost missed over it. Man, only one man. But that is random regeneration for you. Never know. I'm sure it'll go by pretty quick here. We're at 86 out of 200. Not almost. We're almost halfway there. Like really close. Oh, here's one of the guys. Cool. Okay. I'm full again. He gave me 8. It's not bad. Demonic. Egg. Oh, I got 2 of these now. Cool. Go ahead and pick that up. We're gonna get a lot of these with this one. Not too shabby, actually. Alright. Oh, dig. Sorry, I was looking at my phone again. Apparently I can't hop over rocks. With Lucid Nightmare, if anybody, like I was talking about the last puzzle, the maze, basically it's a kind of maze, the endless hallways. Somebody said in chat, I'm pretty sure it's not right, but if anybody wants to test it, because I'm not doing it on my Demon Hunter, and let me know, I'm very curious. They were saying, when you go in there, there's 3 ways to go. And more than likely, one of the ways is blocked off by a pile of rocks. Evidently, Demon Hunters can jump on the pile of rocks and skip rooms. I highly doubt it. Blizzard wouldn't, you know, would not take that into consideration. Oh, we're over halfway there. Cool. Yeah, Blizzard would not take it into consideration. Oh, I'm being lazy. Let's take the whistle. The rape whistle. That's what I called it one day, the rape whistle. I think I was fishing. And I accidentally hit it. And I typed in guild chat, God damn it, I keep hitting the rape whistle instead of my fishing pole. And they're like, well, yeah, it kind of is a rape whistle. You kind of use it when you want to get away. Except for when you're in combat, then you can't use it, but... okay. Cool, dude. Excuse me. I like Stormheim. There's only one world quest I never figured out. It was something with lightning. I never figured it out. Hold on. Sorry about that. My mother-in-law interrupted me. I need to get a sign for that door. Recording in process. Please do not disturb. Oh, this will be a nice area. I haven't learned everything. I know I can pause the recording, but it's okay. It's still be able to tell the stupid little blip. Hope she shut the door on her way out, but we'll see. Do. Oh, I missed a quest here? Huh, how funny. That's okay. I always want to pick it up just because it ain't gonna be worth doing, but I'm pretty sure got all the achievements we can get. I don't know. I could be very wrong. No, I'll find it sometime. Excuse me. Hiccups. Back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we are. Ah, look at that. I love when that happens.
You will burn.
9, not bad. Oh, look at that. The minute I thought that bird was going to get me, he kind of swooped me. Well, I was a while back talking about doing a video about my warlock. I just never got to it. What popped in my head here is the reason why I chose... Oh, what is his name? Flames... Crawl, whatever. I chose him as my combat ally is because he stays with me. The rest of them that I have, well, not necessarily the rest of them, but I've tried a few of them. And the other ones were only usable by a cooldown. And I'd rather he just stay with me. Yeah, he gets annoying and his mount gets in my way, but I'd rather he stay with me and help. And I get sick of him bitching, but what can you do? Oh, we're almost done with this area already. Wow. I think next I will go up to the golden area just to show it off, because I don't remember if I did in any of my other videos. I'm pretty sure I did. But for the sake of doing it, I'll go do it. Instead of being a baby, and we're kind of close to it. The enemies, from my understanding, it's just higher risk enemies. I thought it would have meant higher risk, higher reward, but it didn't seem that way when I've done these. I don't remember what's up here. It shouldn't be in the PvP area. Oh crap, I think it is. Ah, so it really is high risk, technically. That's okay. Never really any Alliance players here anyway. But, of course, I say it, there's going to be one, and he's going to pop me. More reason to do this fast. Sorry, my mother-in-law bugged me again. Apparently, my little Chihuahua Red Healer mix, Chi-Chi, she went upstairs and, I guess got in my laundry basket and had a pair of my underwear on. Okay. Silly dog. Really need to get a sign on the door. I mean, she don't know. It's not her fault. It was cute. Goofy animals. I'm telling you, these animals are just kooky lately. One of our huskies, Shadow, he's been getting on the counters eating things. Chi-Chi's just obnoxious. She, I guess, opened up a new bag of dog food and ate it. Like, my goodness, these dogs act like they're starving when they have food constantly. But that's how some dogs are. They never know when to stop eating. Goofy dog. I'll have to tell Venom about that later. Yep. I didn't think I could jump over that. Good thing they don't actually hurt you. Would have been embarrassing. Hey, there's like nobody here. If I wanted to, I don't even think this tower's active right now. Some type of rare. Why do I keep hitting the fishing pole? Maybe my dig used to be there because my I accidentally messed up my UI. I was trying to fix my Demon Hunter's UI and somehow it screwed up this one. So I halfway got it put back together. I do miss Spartan UI. I used it forever and so used to it, but when... What was it? What is this? Can't remember. I want to say maybe 7.2 was when Broken Shore started. No. It was when Tomb opened. That's what it was. That's when my UI screwed up and had to fix it, and I don't know how to fix it back. After they had the update, and it's just too big of a pain to try to play with, so I'm just gonna leave what I have. Oh, I'm sure you noticed, but I'm happy to report the bags are finally updated. That was driving me insane. I hate the Blizzard's bag thing. Yeah, there wasn't anything different here. It's just a higher risk area. That's all. I guess if you're on a PvP server, this would be harder for you. But I'm not. Go all the way down this way. You know what? Let's be lazy and take the bird. Help the guild. Okay. Just fly down the rest of the way. I'm impressed. Guild chat. I think this is Reland. Alright, good enough. This is kind of a higher risk area too if you're low leveled, but at this point, most people should be okay. Just depends on if, like, say you started today, yeah, it's gonna hurt you up here, but... Oh, I forgot this one is annoying. A bunch of hills and... Thank God for flying. Let's see. Up some more? Let's go all the way up here. Nope, okay. Up the hill we go. And of course. Hey, gold's gold. That's my philosophy. Heck hurt me there. Man, that's only our second one. Jeez. Wonder why I remembered that this place sucked. It'd be nice if we finish it here, but hard to say. Straight down. Okay. Whee! And of course. Oh, we're full again? Jeez. I don't have any demonic. Okay, that's fine. Probably get maybe 2 out of this. 2 or 3. Just 2? Alright. I'm still waiting on my last hidden. I bet it's in Suramar. I don't know. According to my shelf, Only missing one. Ah. All the way over here, jeez. At least the range is half-ass decent when it picks up on it. Ooh. Should look up how older archaeology used to be. I don't know. Did you always have this bar? Did it tell you where to go? I don't know. I only started doing archaeology this expansion because I had no idea about it. I didn't really play in WoD anyway. I didn't do it in Mist because I had no idea. I know it's an old profession. At least it's secondary and everybody can do it. You don't have to replace any big ones you have. A nice change of pace. Just run around digging holes. Basically what you're doing. Running around digging holes. There they are. You die now. Boop. I love my Chaos Bolts. Wouldn't be a Warlock without them. Oh, Destruction Warlock anyway. Getting very close, my friends. Bear with me, we're almost there. Oh, good. One of him popped up. Awesome. Ooh, gave me 10. Wow. Nice. Okay, go, go, go. Or not. Just trying to skip him, but that didn't happen. You guys are just so quick. Their aggro bar, or hitbox, aggro box, whatever the heck you want to call it, must be decent sized. For most enemies, anyway, in this game. Well, I guess, you know, if I wanted to stealth, I should have played a rogue. Or a, feral druid would work. What other? Gonna blow up? Sweet. I don't know if there's any other classes off the top of my head that can stealth. I don't know. And we did pick up one of these. You know, this area, I think we will finish it off. We've got 2 more digs. Hopefully, it'll polish us off. Oh! I was wrong. That did it. I'll go ahead and finish this area. I don't like leaving them halfway done. You might as well just finish it. We only have 2 more digs. It's not a big deal. Look at our fragments. Then we will head back to Braun. Really? One more then? Seemed odd. I don't know. I guess I don't pay attention to the bar. 3 digs then. I bet I might have to go up that mountain. Or hill, whatever. Nope, good. Alright. Finish with that. We can fly over to Braun. It's right there. That didn't take super duper long. I know I was interrupted a couple times, so I was just standing there. But not as long as the Moose Mount more than likely took you. Right. What do you got for us now, dude?
The answers are here. I can feel it. Travel safe.
Alright, what's in here? Okay, we got something to sell. Peer into the eye. Your artifact weapon. Don't know what that is. Oh. Artifact power. Okay, what was that? 48. I don't know. Numbers, I should have left it in there. That's okay. Well, this week's was artifact power. At this point, it's worth doing. That's 48. I'm assuming million. I'm assuming. It's worth doing. At my point, I'm sitting at 7.1 billion. We're only at, maybe that's 3 billion. I don't know. To do the Nether Crucible, you have to have your artifact level at 60. So you better start grinding now if you're down low. And I will catch you guys in the next one.